breaking news from the Atlanta Falcons. Today, it was heard that after a dismal performance by the Atlanta Falcons defense, rookie middle linebacker Barry Fitzgerald actually approached some veteran players on the defense and informed them of some of their mistakes, and this has actually caused a bit of a rift in the locker room. Some people are saying that is a sign of great leadership by the rookie. Some are saying that it was a terrible idea to do so, as this will probably drop team morale and maybe end up being detrimental to the team. But today, the Falcons are going to be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Barry Fitzgerald still starting at middle linebacker, so maybe he can shut up the critics. And if he has a big game, then the veterans might listen to him. And this could be a hit or miss move by Fitzgerald, as he could emerge as the team captain, or he could emerge as one of the bad rookies who thinks he has too much power. So we'll see what happens here today in Cincinnati. Devin Hester to return this one, and Huber is going to kick it off, and we're going to be underway. So let's take you to the first possession by the Cincinnati Bengals here. 2nd and 4. Atlanta punted on their first possession. Here's Giovanni Bernard, who has emerged as a great running back for the Bengals. He is down the sideline, and he's going to have a lot of yards. Barry chases him down, and he's going to shove him out. And look at this replay by Giovanni Bernard. Just found the hole and just took it all the way. So let's see what he does here. He finds a hole, and he just goes down the sideline, beats the two corners, and then Barry just shoves them out. He says, "Don't get out of here, man." But it's 1st and 10 for the Bengals here. Andy Dalton under center. And the Bengals are going to snap it here to Giovanni Bernard once again, and he's going to fumble. And that is going to be recovered by the Falcons. So it looks like Barry's speech is actually working, as he is energizing this defense. Already one turnover on the day. Falcons can't capitalize. Dalton driving back to throw. He's going to try to find an open man. Great coverage downfield. Javier Arenas, one of the veterans on this team, is going to make the pick, and he's going to go down the sideline, makes a juke, and he's going to be brought down at about the 44-yard line, or Desmond Trufant, excuse me. And that just Barry's speech has been working, as he pointed out the other people's flaws, and they seem to be taking his advice. So Atlanta takes a 7-3 lead. Barry now here in the second quarter, see what he can do. Dalton is going to snap it over to Bernard, and Bernard is going to be taken down. Looks like he ran into his own linebacker, but great effort by Barry Fitzgerald, as he kind of shoved the offensive linebacker and covered up a hole, and Giovanni Bernard had nowhere to go on that play. 3rd and inches, Andy Dalton puts the fullback in motion, and he's going to hand it off to his man, and Gio Bernard cannot get a first down. So this Atlanta Falcons defense seems to be energized, and it's a great sign for them, as their offense has been stellar, but their defense just hasn't been able to show up. 14-3 Atlanta leads now. 1st and 10. Barry's coming on a blitz. He's going to get past the O-lineman, and he almost gets to Dalton. He actually tackles him, but that's going to be right after Dalton let go of it. Lucky he didn't get a roughing the passer penalty right there. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Bengals trying to strike here. Dalton drops back to throw. He's going to find his man, and great precision. That's why Andy Dalton's getting paid big money. The Bengals are going to cut the lead to 4. So 51 seconds left. Atlanta could not do anything with the ball, and the Bengals already at midfield. So let's see what they can do here. Barry drops back in coverage. That is picked off by Paul Warlow, and he's supposed to compete with Barry during the preseason for the starting middle linebacker job. And it looks like Paul Warlow, he lines up as a linebacker now, and he's going to make the pick. And just great coverage right there. Andy Dalton just kind of threw it to him, but now it's 17-10. 1st and goal for the Bengals after driving down the field. Barry comes on the blitz. He's going to break through, and he almost gets to Dalton. But again, another touchdown for the Bengals, and they're going to tie up the game. So 20-17 Atlanta leads. Bengals again on offense. 3:18. This has turned out to be a very tough game. Both teams very evenly matched. Barry gets a tackle right there, not allowing Giovanni Bernard, the check down receiver, to get any more further yards. So coach is extremely happy. So let's take a look at the replay right here. Barry's second tackle on the day. as he just brings him down right there, looking like a beast. 2nd and 5 for the Bengals. 2:44 left in the third quarter. And he's going to drop back to throw, and that is going to be another tackle for Barry Fitzgerald, as another check down to Giovanni Bernard actually ends up in a first down. Take a look at the replay. Dalton dropped back to throw, and then Barry was right there to take down the running back. So 1st and 10, 2:11 left in the third quarter. Dalton dropping back to throw. He's going to get sacked right there by Kevin Deekman, I believe. Bierman, God. And looks like he's also a veteran on this team, so it looks like the Falcons' defense has actually been energized this game and showing a lot more promising signs than last game. 2nd and 20 here. Dalton is going to drop back to throw. Barry coming on the blitz, and that's going to be a first down and more as A.J. Green goes down the sideline, and he gets in for a touchdown. Terrible defense by the secondary right there. Barry came on the blitz, and the man who was on A.J. Green just kind of left him. So 24-20 now. The Bengals suddenly have the advantage. Dalton gets sacked by Bierman again. So looks like the Falcons are very energized, like I said before. And here's Barry now. He's going to come on the blitz. He gets through. It's his first career sack. He gets to Dalton. 5 tackles on the day, 1 sack. First career for the young rookie, as he just kind of got thrown in there by the Falcons staff. They thought Barry could handle the starting job, and he's showing that they made a great decision after coming up with that sack right there. So that was an important sack, as that just holds the Bengals to a field goal, and the Falcons tie it up. Matt Ryan leading his troops down the field, and now A.J. Green makes the catch, and the Bengals with 2 timeouts here, trying to do some damage and try to win this game. 48 seconds left. Dalton trying to get into field goal range right here. He throws it to the left side. It's going to be incomplete, broken up by the cornerbacks and the safety. And that's going to lead to overtime. More free football for you guys. 3rd and 6. This is an important play, as the Falcons already had a punt. So Barry comes up with a tackle right there. But Andy Dalton and the Bengals get into field goal range. Still a long field goal, but they have opportunities to maybe get a few yards and try to get into closer range, and that probably seals it. Jermaine Gresham makes the catch, and it looks like it's going to be a field goal attempt on 4th and 4. This will be for the game. Atlanta already called one of their timeouts to try to ice the kicker, and it is straight through the upright. So another heartbreaking loss for the Falcons, this time coming by way of game-winning field goal. And just a great effort by the defense today. Better effort than the Saints, of course, but still gave up way too many points. And they're going to have to try to bounce back next week, try to get a 1-2, as they're 0-2 now. So looks like Barry's speech didn't really kind of helped, because it actually energized them. But Andy Dalton still got so many passes off. 2 picks, but 3 touchdowns on the day. 32 for 39 passing, and that's not going to get the job done. Take a look at the stats on your way out. And I believe Barry ended up with 6 tackles or 5 tackles, and he had his first career sack. 6 total tackles. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. I'll have more of this series to come. And yeah, have a great day, guys, and have a good one.